This is Harold Chambers again, and I'm downtown on Auburn Avenue, and I want to introduce you to a couple friends of mine. This is a young lady who's very dynamic in the community. Her name is Neff1.AVI, and she'll be talking with Mike today. And everybody knows Mike. Say hello, Mike.
Hello. How's everybody?
Cool, cool. My name is Neff, like Harold said, and I am here with Mike. I am a hip-hop artist and activist, and I believe that we need to make changes in our community, Mike, and that's why we're sitting here with you today. I wanted to ask you just a few general questions, just so that people can have a better understanding of your story and so that I can as well. You know, when we see, there's many people like you in your situation here in Atlanta especially. As far as working with you in this project, why should we work with you?
Well, that's a very good question. But for one reason is the gift and spirit that's in you for what you want to do with your destiny, spiritually with God. It's the way I look at it, because I look mostly at a lot of things spiritually. I'll soon be 60 years old, and I've been on the streets for a long time. I had a great loss, which I shared with Harold, and I'm trying to bounce back. So when I met him, I was spirit connected, and he's seen a brother that wants to make it, because it's kind of difficult for me to get work. So when I lost the job on a bad mishap, and nobody would hire me, I hired myself, like I do detail. And I've been doing this for over 15 years, and I have had Fulton County deputies and police officers motivated me more and more doing it. So by them sticking with me, I kept this regular. So I got in touch with a couple of churches like Ebenezer, which I'm a member of, in Witch Street. So since they started backing me up, and some of the people were telling me I do try, keep going at it, maybe a business will happen, maybe I get better. And this is like a miracle come true.
Being on the street and washing these cars and doing what you have to do day to day, what keeps you driven? What keeps you motivated and inspired to continue every day living in the conditions that you're in?
Well, I had to kind of change my character, and I love the Word of God, and I thrive for it, and I use what I learned from the Word of God of how I associate in my life, which I have nothing, but He sends me people with a lot of love, and it's never failed me. And so, since I've been doing this, and more and more people I meet on a daily basis and on a spiritual basis, and that's what keeps me motivated, and I meet a lot of new people, even like yourself, all the time.
And that keeps you every day knowing and keeping that faith, because you keep getting these signs that you have to keep.
There you go.
That's incredible.
There you go.
I definitely have a better understanding of you. Just, it doesn't take time to get to know somebody. Everything is all in spirit and energy. And I feel that even just from this short amount of time, I understand why I'm here, and I understand why you're here. So
That's good.
You want me
Because
to tell
for
you
a
how
long
they put
time,
it in?
even when I pray, I ask God to show me my destiny, because I could find it. So I have to be patient with that. And now He finally said, I'm going to go ahead and show you. And we go ahead on and get it together.
And destiny and faith, patience is the key.
Yeah.
You're 60 years old right now, and God is going to show you the change. But you had to go through what you had to so that you could be even more grateful for what's to come.
That reminds me of the book of Job. That's why he went through what he went through. You read a lot?
Yes, I
That's
do.
great. And even though, like I told Harold, I want to make this thing work, not for what it is for me, but for the Almighty, because if I do good at this, I know a lot of people that in my condition, in this community, that I could be a great example to, and I can also show them and help them, and they will have more confidence that they can come out this situation and probably get to where I am if I can succeed.
And one more question. When a lot of times as people in America, we live, we have so much. We're a